beads and walk in honor of my daughter Meryl, who completed April of this year. Meryl was just pure light and sunshine. She was very musically gifted, played the trumpet, taught herself to play the piano, the guitar, and then the ukulele. So our house was filled with music all the time due to Meryl. Meryl made her life mission to help others, bring attention to suicide awareness. She raised money every year on her birthday for the suicide prevention hotline. It's been very difficult, but I will say that with help from other survivors and the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention, and doing things such as this walk and community outreach to spread education and awareness, there is healing and there is hope. And though it may not fill the void that is left, it does make every single day a little bit easier. And being able to know that deep down you are making a difference, that you are helping others survive loss and preventing others from having loss. So thank you for joining us and joining me on this journey and this walk.
Hello, my name is Dr. Michael Day, and I'm the director of the Counseling Center here at Indiana University Southeast. Today, as part of the Floyd and Clark County Out of the Darkness experience, I walk for those members of the LGBTQ community. Our community is disproportionately affected by suicide, not because of being a member of the community itself, but due to the lack of understanding and support that often is experienced as a part of this community. I encourage all of you to reach out to the members of the LGBT community and to help them feel that support. Together we can make a difference and we can decrease, if not completely eliminate, suicide. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi, I'm Kathy. I both walk and wear red in memory of my husband, Bill. We were married for 17 years when Bill lost his battle with mental illness and took his life in 2003. He was in his 23rd year of active duty serving his country at the time, and he had a huge heart for helping people. He was always the first to be there if somebody needed something. You could find him climbing the roof many times to change the light at the very highest, tallest part of the church, to change the light in the steeple, or tending to tedious jobs that nobody typically would see, like being the one to grow the grass at the new church site, and sitting down with our niece one Christmas morning to play Pretty Pretty Princess because everybody else around her was just too busy doing other things. He loved coaching youth baseball and spending time with family and friends. He supported everyone he knew, and he cared for us and wanted to know we were okay. But he just did not know how to ask for help for himself with his struggles. So it is important to me to be a voice of hope and understanding, and to let others know that there is a place, a safe place to reach out for help. That is why I walk, that is why I wear red, and that is why I want to be a voice.
Janine wears teal beads to represent the support of someone who struggles. She shares that supporting a person with a mental health issue can be challenging, but also rewarding. She has learned to be a good listener, encourager, and friend.
My name is Haley. I'm 22 years old, and I've been struggling with depression since I was 13. I stand before you as a beacon of light for those who feel like they deserve to feel the way I felt all those years. What I want you to know is that you deserve to be happy, you have a future worth fighting for, and you are loved. Depression is something that every person goes through at various degrees and times in their life. It's much more normal than you think. You are not a bad person for feeling the way you feel. Every person needs that one person to tell them things will be okay. Each of us need a confidant that we can be completely honest and open with. Find that person for you and keep them close. Don't be afraid to tell them your fears, thoughts, and your story. Ask for help when you need it. Developing a support system is extremely important. It takes time, but it is worth it. I found a family that has welcomed me, encouraged me, and given me hope. I can honestly say now that I have a future, and I couldn't say that a year ago. Dealing with your sadness in a healthy way is important. One healthy way that I deal with sadness is through creative outlets like painting and crafting. Other coping skills I use are reading and music. Sometimes getting out of my head is refreshing and useful. Finally, I would like to encourage you to reach out for professional help. I've spent time in residential facilities. I've been at regular group therapy sessions. I currently see a therapist on a regular basis, and I take medications each day. Although all of those things have helped me, I'm still on the road to recovery. This is my life's journey, and I'm proud to be a fighter. I hope my story gives you hope too.
Hi, I'm Deborah. I wear the white honor beads in honor of my beloved son, D'Anthony Collins. I also wear the silver beads as D'Anthony was a veteran. We lost D'Anthony to suicide on 16 July 2018. That day, our lives changed forever. D'Anthony had a caring and a compassionate heart. His smile and his laughter were infectious. His smile would light up a room when he enters it. D'Anthony used to have you laughing so hard and you didn't even know why. He had a gift. He had the ability to make you feel at ease, that you want to sit down, open up, and talk to him. He never met a stranger. He would go out of his way to help you. He used to have me driving all over town to help his friends. D'Anthony loved young people and took time to mentor them, so much so that he became the head coach for the Carroll County high school track team. Our family has continued his legacy of care by establishing a scholarship at the high school in his honor. I am still trying to process the loss of my beloved son, my beautiful son. It has helped me tremendously to connect with other lost survivors, especially moms. AFSB has given us the hope and the strength that we need as we combat the fight to end the stigma of suicide loss and mental health. Thank you.
I'm Jean Abshire. I became involved with Out of the Darkness Walks after the loss of my sister Laura. So I'm an orange bead survivor of suicide loss. I'm involved because I want to raise awareness and fight stigma. There's nothing wrong with needing help and getting help. Laura used to talk about how you should just cowgirl up, but I know now that that's not right. There's no reason to suffer and no reason to suffer alone. Help is available. Things can get better, and getting help is a sign of strength, not weakness. We live in difficult times. We need to work together in bringing down barriers to getting mental health care. Stigma and lack of awareness can hurt. Please join me in supporting the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and our local community Out of the Darkness Walk. Let's fight stigma and make our community a kinder and healthier place to live.
Philip wears gold beads to symbolize the loss of a parent. Losing his father at an early age was very difficult. He shares that they had a lot of good memories in a short amount of time, and he misses his father every day, but it makes him appreciate being a father even more. Spending time with his sons and his family is the most important thing he does.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rebecca Dement. I'm the interim director of the honors program at Indiana University Southeast. And for the past several years, my students and I have participated in the Out of the Darkness campus walk. Now, while we can't be together on campus or in person, we're nonetheless joining together as a group to raise awareness for this vital cause. I walk to show my support for suicide prevention and for those affected by suicide, and to remind my students of the vital importance of being mindful of our mental health. Events like the Out of the Darkness experience and organizations like the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention provide valuable resources and connections. In a time of great uncertainty, we need those resources and connections perhaps now more than ever. And so I walk to show my support.
Some people ask, why do you walk the Out of the Darkness walks? It's real. Suicide is real. The silence is harming people around us. We struggle. We struggle with thoughts that are not what we want. 5 years ago, I lost my uncle to suicide. The pain was real, the pressure was real, and it was hard. I know help is available. I want others to know help is available. I want people to take a walk out of the darkness with us. Walk with someone you love. Walk with people who you worry for. Walk to provide the hope for a brighter tomorrow. Take a walk with us.